Crazy how time flies. Yeah. Oh, I said that out loud. Crazy how time flies. Oh shit, that's crazy.
Crazy how time flies. When I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When your name's on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, this space made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left the mark. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before the breath. Colors may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long can you live? Let's go get it burning your friend.
Hello, people. Welcome back to the Persona 3 Reload streams. It's been a long time coming. But I think we are finally at the end here. So if you don't remember, we're in the last stretches of the game. As you can see, the world is a very different place. Nyx is coming to end the world. Strega has created a cult welcoming Nyx in the end of the world, and that cult has become very popular in the city. And worst of all, Apathy Syndrome has seemingly taken over half of the population of the city. These people suffering Apathy Syndrome all over the place. So January is the last month that you have to, complete your social links and to get prepared for the final battle. So tomorrow is the last day. And so essentially what I've been doing for January, and the reason why I haven't been streaming a lot of January stuff is because really I'm already ready for the final battle. And I have been for a while. So I was mostly just finishing up social links, and I didn't think that would be too exciting. I wasn't able to finish all of them, obviously, but I gotta say I'm satisfied with the amount that I managed to finish. In fact, I'm finishing one tomorrow. Now that I think about it. But we're gonna go ahead and get to it. I'm ready to fight Nyx. Like I'm honestly, I'm at the point in the game where I'm kind of burned out, you know, because I'm 300 hours in. I'm 300 hours in, and admittedly, again, like out of those 300 hours, probably 30 was probably just me having the game on in the background while I was cleaning or doing something else. But we're talking at least 250 hours of me playing this game. Like 250 plus. I'm just saying, you know, some of those hours I just had the game on. Because playing this game was just such a daily thing. I would come on, turn it on, but then I'd start cleaning up before I got started. In terms of video games, Persona 3 Reload became my life. Not my whole life, but it took over like my gaming life. And it's time to move on. Damn, they just hanging out.
Oh, good morning.
Everyone seems to be spending today being where they wish to be, doing what they wish to do. I have decided to wait for everyone to return. In the meantime, I was reviewing everything to prep for tonight when Igus took me out for a breather. I think I'll keep at it after taking a short break. We're counting on you. Push yourself as hard as possible. No, I'm playing. Thanks to everyone's efforts, I can focus on doing what I can. So we're going to finish one more social link here. Try not to cry. I'm glad. This is one that I really wanted to finish badly. Oh, look at our homies here. I'm taking Koromaru for a walk while I can, since I don't think there'll be the time tonight. But let's try to meet up with all our friends first before we do that. I want to see what everybody's doing. I'm assuming Akihiko is over here. My mom and dad keep saying this weird phrase, believe in Nick-sama and be saved. But who's Nick-sama? So even the adults are falling into the clutches of this cult. Ramen, good choice. A fighter needs their energy if they're going to go all out in battle. And it doesn't hurt to share a meal that's so full of precious memories. Well, eat up. Don't want you going into tonight's battle on an empty stomach. I tried out some new instant ramen cups that I haven't tasted before today, and they were pretty bad. It's like teriyaki, like Korean teriyaki or something. The cat is staring into space. This cat has been acting weird. It keeps staring into space. I don't understand, but I think my mom's going to let me keep this cat soon. I get it. Today, when my dad comes home from work, we're going to ask together. Something tells me he'll get his cat. You know, that old couple was one of the few social links that you will have access to throughout most of the game, even when it's over. I looked into those people who are waiting for the end. I think they have something to do with the victims of those mysterious incidents, which means the Apathy Syndrome victims and these people have something in common. Then right when everyone started talking about this end, this cult appears. Maybe they know something about all this. Or it could be that they're just using the situation to gain followers. Yeah, on Twitter. It's 2009, so it's still Twitter in this game. The lovely ladies over here. I didn't expect to run into you here. Are you shopping too? How about you?
Oh.
Yeah, they're just kind of hanging out, talking about girl stuff. Blah. But yeah, we're ready. We're fully ready. Before I go finish up that social link, let me just look at what we got. So we got the full social link. That was finished quite a while ago. And that's basically your homeboy social link. All your homies and homegirls. I finished the magician social link. You know, the kid who he thought he was dating the teacher. And so, but it was a misunderstanding the entire time. He thought because she was giving him private lessons that meant they were dating. And then he finds out at the last minute that they weren't actually dating. And he was spreading the rumor that they were dating, and so she had to leave the school and move. Basically a fucking idiot. Never finished the Fuka one. And of course I maxed out Mitsuru finally after all these years, and she's my lover. I love her. Yes. Maxed out the Emperor. Hidetoshi Odagiri. A very good example of how you gotta get to know people. Can't always judge a book by its cover. He seemed to be a real tight ass in the beginning, but you know, he's a cool guy. I think this was the first social link that I maxed out, the old couple. This is one that I wanted to finish, but I wasn't able to. The track team guy, he was dealing with a knee injury, but he was hiding it last time we were chit-chatting. Oh yeah, oh my god. Chihiro Fushimi, the timid, nerdy girl who got accused of stealing. One of the first girlfriend options I had too, but had to turn her down because I want to be loyal to Mitsuru. The Hermit, I think that's our teacher, and we were interacting online. Nothing ever came of this though. I think this social link was a little disappointing. Art club guy, don't really remember much about him, but yeah. Oh man, this is one I wanted to finish too. You know, cute black girl, team manager. Last time I was helping her train some kids, but I just like her because she's black and cute. Oh yeah, the girl at the shrine. You know, the one whose parents were divorcing. She ended up coming to terms with the fact that her parents were divorcing and went to move with her mom. Her social link was pretty annoying because of how like depressing she was. But I turned on the Japanese audio and she is so much cuter. Like the Japanese voice actor is so like does a much better job of doing this character without making her seem annoying. The English voice actor, not so much. But it gets kind of weird because when you max it out, she says that she wants to marry you when she gets older and she kisses you on the cheek. Damn Japanese people, they couldn't they couldn't like stop before it got weird. But all right, and fuck him, Bebe here, probably the most boring social link. At least like I don't know where it goes, but he's just such an unappealing social link to follow. It might go places. The devil social link, we maxed that out, but I think this is another bad one because it didn't really go anywhere. Like you would just meet him and then he would give you bad advice. The unusual monk. He was the monk that I think he was a businessman and he left his family, or his family left him. I forgot why. And so he became a monk and then started like drinking in the club and smoking. But I actually like this social link because you know he would try to give you like little wisdom. Like to me he was a better version of the businessman basically. You know, it was similar in that you just go to one spot and talk to him every time, and he would give you advice. But his advice was actually kind of like somewhat insightful. The rival athlete. Yeah, he was the one who we maxed this out, and he came from a poor family, and so he wanted to become like a successful athlete to get a scholarship to go to college, but he ended up taking a factory job so that he could go ahead and start helping out his poor family because his mom got sick. But kind of I like this one too because it's like it's somewhat tragic in that he gave up on his dreams of going to college and getting a scholarship, but it's kind of like it's somewhat endearing too because of how he just faced reality head on, that he needed to start working immediately to, you know, be able to provide for his family. Like just facing reality head on. I think that's really what his story really, I would say he's probably one of the better social links. Like when you look at like the overall message, right? Like just again, just how he had to just like said, fuck it. I'm taking this job and I'm gonna be able to provide for my family today. You know, like again, somewhat sad, but you gotta commend him for again just facing harsh reality straight up and just going right in. Gourmet King, Nozomi Suimitsu. Yo, he maxes out. It was the fat kid that was jealous of his living his brother's shadow, and he was happy that his brother died. And he finally got over that, but fat piece of shit. This is the one we're finishing today, The Dying Young Man, and you know, Judgment, and this is when you're climbing the last parts of Tartarus. So this is like meant to represent like your group of friends in like their last stretch of the journey, and like your bond getting even deeper. Aeon, Aegis, we maxed that out. I think I could have romanced her, but I didn't. It was tempting too, because Aegis just kind of, you know, you kind of feel bad for her because she's like a robot with a human heart. She's like, man, I'll give you some penis. Like, you can jerk me off, but nah. All right, that's it. But I gotta say I'm satisfied with the amount of social links that I managed to max out. I didn't get them all, but I don't feel necessarily too bad about what I was able to accomplish, so I'm not tripping on it. But let's finish this one out. And it's, man, I was so worried because this is the last day. This is the 31st. And you can only meet this guy on Sunday. So I was like, dude, I'm not going to be able to finish. Like, this is when I really wanted to finish.
Right.
Because I was like, is he going to die? Or I was like, yo, is he going to die at the end? Now, spoiler alert, I already watched this.
Waiting.
But the reason why I didn't save was because after you finish out this part of the day, it goes right into the last mission. And I was like, I want to get the last mission completely recorded. So you know, that's why I loaded up a save before this.
I finished my story and wanted to show
But
it.
I was like, is he going to die? And then
I was having a lot of trouble with the end.
I expected to like go to the park and then it'll be somebody else there. Like, oh yeah, he died.
His friend, the bird. He cried and cried for a long time. In fact.
But if you remember, when you first meet him, he's very pessimistic and sad about dying. But the more you hang out with him, he begins to kind of come around a bit when he devotes the rest of his life to writing this book or this story that he's telling you now.
Animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
Yeah, dog. I'm gonna say yeah.
Glad.
Cause you're dying.
This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments.
I like the outfit he got on, those bell bottoms.
My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
I can sense Kamiki's tender feelings. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. And we maxed it out. Yeah, I know, the sun. Dying young man. And now we confuse Asura, the grand being.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
I don't think so. So it turns out he was dead the entire time. No, I don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah, again, it's hard to tell because this game doesn't really have to do anything with ghosts, but of course there are supernatural elements. But remember, you were led to that guy, I think, by the little girl.
All right. This will probably be the last
So
time
I'm
we
not
meet.
sure if he was dead the entire time, like if he was a ghost just occupying the shrine, or if he just recently died and like his spirit came to give you that note. I don't know, but he died basically. But how long he had been dead is kind of unknown. But yeah, sad shit. All right, this would probably be the last. Oh yeah, she said that.
Is
Okay.
everyone ready?
Let's go! I'm so ready.
Say something?
No, shut up, Yukari.
I know we have to take Nyx down. If you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this.
That would suck.
All of our memories.
I gotta be honest. Like, I would at least remember that I'd saved the damn world.
Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas, we may lose them.
Ah, no, that sucks.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know I won't forget you.
You will forget.
In absence of all our memories together, I swear I'll
Shut
still
up.
remember you all.
Shut up.
What do you mean, Yucatan?
If you lose your memories, you ain't gonna remember none of this shit.
You either.
Me neither. I as well.
I get the point they're trying to make, but I'm not so sure. Look, I gotta say it. I'm not so sure about that.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
I gotta be the realistic one here.
So don't worry about it.
I ain't worried. I'm just saying if that's the rule, then shit, we ain't gonna remember.
Let's promise to meet each other again after the battle, no matter what happens.
But how would you remember?
But where should
Because
we
you're gonna
go?
forget this.
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways, if all goes well. Oh, right. Should we decide when we'll meet up too?
Yeah, it should be a special occasion.
Yeah, Valentine's Day.
How about on graduation day for the third years? When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no other day that'll have more significance to us.
Wow, you're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day, huh?
That sucks. I can't even lie though. Like, I wish they would have just left that out of the story.
Best bet?
That's terrible.
All right, let's do it. Now, where should we meet up?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view, then?
I mean, like, this is the most significant part of their lives, pretty much, and then you're gonna forget it.
Yeah.
I just think it's whack, to be honest.
Remember how you all feel right now.
Like, you gotta remember how you feel.
We'll keep our eyes on the future.
Just let them keep the memories.
And we will see each other again.
Right.
I'm just saying, leave that part out.
Excited, aren't you? All right, then. Let's get going.
It's business as usual. I like that one. That's cool.
Yeah. Together.
Yep, it's just another mission.
Don't let us down.
Does everybody have to say something?
This will be easy.
You're right about that, Akihiko. We sitting here level 99, all of us. And I got some pretty cool personas. I'm hanging out with Lucifer and shit. Okay, so what do we got here? So we got the Messiah. You know, I was wondering the entire time, why don't they have like Jesus or Allah or Buddha when they have a lot of the gods or spiritual figures that are like evil, like Lucifer, Satan, Beelzebub. And I think the Messiah is meant to represent basically all the like good, like the good spiritual figures of major religions. Like he's supposed to represent like Jesus, Allah, Buddha, etc., etc. I guess that was their way of giving those figures representation without being offensive. I don't know. I mean, this is a series that had Hitler in the game and all that, and you're summoning Satan. So I don't get why they wouldn't. But to me, this kind of felt like a compromise for them, basically. You know, like we don't want to put Jesus in the game. And then on top of that, what would Jesus do? Right? But we got Hillel, Attis, Gordiu, Lucifer, Aliat, Chiyu, Mara, Susano, Horus, Futsunushi. Okay. I mean, look at the Messiah though. Like offensively, he's pretty whack, but defensively, like damn, like you can't fuck with this guy. But it makes sense of him, you know. And look at the description. Appears before Judgment Day to save the virtuous. He is a universal figure appearing in myths around the world. Many stories involve his death and rebirth. He again, Allah, Buddha, Jesus, etc. Clear what he's supposed to represent here. And you create him by fusing Orpheus and Thanatos. So that was pretty cool. But he sucks offensively. Like I'd rather use Lucifer. Like unfortunately, like even though Lucifer isn't as defensively sound, he's still pretty damn good defensively, but offensively he can do so much more. That's the thing about it. Like you gotta go with Lucifer. Right? That's the bad thing about it, right? Is that you pretty much gotta go with Lucifer or Hillel. But Lucifer is like the safe bet, which is fucking crazy. If you think about it, yeah, like they basically made Lucifer better than Jesus, because Jesus is just like it's just defense. It's defense, defense, defense. You know. I mean, he has God's hand and Megadolian, but like at this point in the game, those attacks are kind of mid. You know. So damn, I'm rolling with Lucifer. That don't even feel right. Am I building the team now? Who's gonna be on? Oh yeah, Aegis.
I suppose.
I want us to get through this. All of us. We must live. That's why I'll continue to fight. Oh, I'm not picking the team yet.
Yo. Isn't that right?
And Shinji will be fighting alongside us tonight. I can feel it. Well, great.
I suppose.
I'll put him in the party then. He'll be a little underleveled.
All right.
Oh, you're leading the way? Once we enter Tartarus, I know that we won't leave until the battle is over. Let's go. Shit.
All right.
Oh, man. The last night in Tartarus. Tonight, we put this shit to an end. Tonight, it ends. Oh, yeah. Well, let me at least, you know, put everybody in their proper attire. All right. Well, except Fuka. It really suits her, gotta be honest. Oh, yeah, she had the old uniform on. All right, there we go. So who am I bringing? That's the big question here. Face Nix, great. Aegis, for sure. Akihiko.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm using the exact same team that I did when I first played the game, unfortunately. Well, the original game. I ain't bringing no damn Yukari, though. Damn, you know. You know, I really like Mitsuru. I can feel a strong sense of resolve from Koromaru.
Excuse me.
Hang in there. this this is the team. This is the team. You know? Yukari and Ken had no chance of being on the final squad. I'm going to tell you right now. They had no hope. But Junpei and Mitsuru. Junpei, because he's the bro, even though he's a bitch. An emotional bitch. But he always comes around eventually. But Mitsuru is the hard one to leave behind for sure.
Marvelous.
But I gotta give Koromaru credit where credit is due.
How may I assist you?
He's like the closest thing to being as hardcore as Shinji. Can I make that last persona though that I just got? I don't feel like trying to figure out how to make it, to be honest. Unless it's a special fusion. It is.
The elements you need?
But I don't have yep, I would have needed to finish the Stream Social Link to get that. And I never got Metatron because I don't have Michael. And I don't know how to get Michael. Because I already finished the Judgment Social Link.
Will you register it to the
But it's alright.
completed registration?
So my compendium, how far did I get? 92%. Not bad. Pretty good. I don't think I've ever got 100%. I don't think I can anyway, because I look at the DLC and some of the DLC is like you get some of the personas from Persona 4, which is pretty cool. There's also like a bonus episode where you use Aegis, but I don't think we're gonna be doing all that. I'm honestly I'm just ready to move on. I'm at this point, it's time to get a move on. But before we go to Nyx, I want to go ahead and get our theurgies up because I ain't fucking playing. I want to go in balls to wall, sweaty hairy balls to wall.
Please keep relying on me.
I'm going in not playing at all. Yeah, you got to hit those guys early because they're raging. I'll go with. Damn. Oh man, these are our last battles. The only thing bad about Koromaru is that he doesn't really have like good equips like everybody, like some of the other characters. Cause I didn't really get his last weapons or anything like that. Like he still got that bone, but that's not really what I'm using him for anyway, to be honest. But let me see if there's anything I can do for him. Yeah, yeah. Like Mitsuru, look at Mitsuru's weapon, right? Oh, I can't look at it, but she got a really good weapon, basically. Dark dog suit, bear paws, no fear. Incense box, insta heal.
Oh, it's the stairs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get our theurgies up as quickly as possible before we go up there. Short floor, man.
We have the architect to go first.
Oh,
You can take them.
damn. What to do? The reason why I really like this team, though,
Good job, Kuro-chan.
well, I mean, obviously, you know, some of my favorite characters here. Akihiko, just a badass. Aigis, cool robot chick. How could you dislike Aigis? Even if her personality can be a little stale because she's a robot.
Oh, there's a treasure.
Design-wise, I mean, Aigis to me is one of the coolest Persona party members of all the games, bruh. Like, just her overall design is so awesome. There we go. Maxed out. And Koromaru is just really useful, basically. And he's a dog. I love dogs. That too. Him just being a fucking dog, and I love dogs.
Mission was a success. No shadows detected.
But also, I gotta say, Koromaru. This might sound weird, but
Well, aren't you raring to go, Kuro-chan?
ooh.
It's as if he's saying, now's the time.
Now is that and I was just about to explain it. Like that's what I like about Koromaru too, is that obviously he's a dog, but there's like this underlying wisdom to him. Like if you ever had a good dog, you notice how like their senses are just really keen.
Yes, I'm ready.
And sometimes it seems like they know something that you don't. And Koromaru is that times 10.
This is I can do this. This is my duty.
Yeah, we just trying to get them theurgies up. Oh. This might not work. I think they're strong against magic, yeah. Ow! Oh, he blocked that. He was like, nope. I love using God Hand. That's so hard.
This is Senpai. Athena. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
The other thing too about this team is that it's kind of nostalgic for me too, because other than Shinji, like once Shinji had left, I was still fighting the Reaper, you know, to level up some of my personas. And this was my go-to team. For me, this was like the best team for trying to get rid of the Reaper.
I can do this. Persona.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're doing great, I guess. 2 enemies defeated. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
You notice in the game, Koromaru never has a moment where he evolves his persona. Like he never has like a moment of like realization of change, right?
This is where the stairs were.
Of evolving or changing as a person for the better, and then his persona evolves with him.
You can do it, Kuro-chan.
And I think
If we all become third years, I hope we can all be in the same class again. I'd like that too. We'll definitely become third years. Huh?
but somebody explained it. They were like, because he came with 2 theurgies, he had already gone through, you know, a moment of personal change that allowed his persona to evolve.
Ready to switch in. Shall I take charge? Do it. Yes, I'm ready. I can do this.
So again, it's like it's those little things that make Koromaru cool, though. Like he comes into the group having already, you know, experienced enough to have changed significantly, which again sounds fucking ridiculous for a dog, clearly, but it is what it is. This is anime. These are anime rules. So even dogs go through personal growth.
All enemies defeated.
But that's essentially their explanation as to why he came with two
Good work,
theurgies
everyone. Now let's keep going.
while we had to go through a lot of bullshit just to evolve in our personas and get our extra theurgy.
More enemies. We've got the advantage. Don't hold anything back.
Damn. I always had trouble getting Junpei's theurgy up. That's one of the bad things about Junpei for sure. Trying to get his damn theurgy up is a bitch. Because his theurgy goes up best with critical hits. And it's not always convenient. Because, I mean, there are things you can do to raise your rate of getting crits, but you know, you gotta set it up. Oh damn, okay, he got his. Boom! Debilitate. My power level went down. That's what I would have said. Guard. Alright, take over, man. I wonder if this will make it go up. Let's see. Yep, we're good. Boom.
Let's keep this momentum up.
Good job, everyone.
Okay. That persona Barong looks so weird to me.
All right.
Like the way his head just kind of like just bobbing all over the place. All right, let's go back. We got our theurgies ready.
Yes.
They might just take them from us like right in the beginning of the battle though. Like, nah, y'all ain't doing that. We ain't doing, like, y'all ain't doing that tonight. Let me go ahead and just activate the clock real quick. I don't feel like using the items. Okay, so we're back at 100%. We got our theurgies. And boom. What a team. Use teleporter. I wish I could use everybody, you know? Like, I think the end of Final Fantasy VIII, you can use, like, all 6 of your characters. Separately, of course, but I think it was like if one died, then another one would come in. Or something like that. I forgot how it worked. The path is open. Oh, Strega! I forgot about Strega. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this
We're
one.
making good progress. How are you?
Let me see if defeat Strega.
We spotted a shadow. Koromaru-san is ready for battle.
Ready for the battle.
Scared. That changes nothing. We're here all the same.
Yeah. Woof? This dude said woof. Okay. Still got to be careful though. I remember when we fought Chidori, she was strong. Going by the signal, they're blocking our path upwards, but there's only one signal. They're not together. I don't know what they have up their sleeve, but for now, our only way is up. So I guess we can change party members here. You know what? Nah. I was gonna try to be all dramatic and bring Junpei, but Chidori actually didn't die, which I don't remember at all from the previous game.
Never forget this journey, nor the friends I've made.
Okay. Everybody's here. Oh, so it's Jin first up.
So, you came?
Where's your partner?
Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for far greater heights than someone like myself.
Uh-huh.
You guys are here. That means you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I just pieced together what information Ikutsuki left behind. Of course, a good chunk of it was just delusional nonsense. He was a real nut job.
Yeah.
You knew Ikutsuki?
Oh yeah, so he was your boss, huh? It was a big surprise finding that out. And that said, we only really knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you?
Who exactly are you?
What's the point in telling you? It'll all be over soon.
We don't have time for this. Step aside.
I don't think he's gonna step aside
Can
and
do.
sue.
There's no way Nyx could be stopped by the likes of you. But I ain't about to let you get in Takaya's way.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If we don't stop Nyx, all life will be destroyed.
So
That's the point! He ain't gonna live much longer either way. So we gotta see it through to the end. This is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
But
Alright. I think that's enough talking. Time to get serious. Let's do this.
this guy was so fucking screwed. Look at how many of us he would have had to beat though. Like realistically, not just RPG party format, but the whole squad.
However it turns out, this is the end. I'm going all out.
Let's see what he can do. Mr. All Out. Should I go for Theurgy? Should I save that? Let me test this bitch ass out.
Lucifer!
Let's see what he got. Miss. Okay. His agility is down though. Well, let's see if we can dodge this. Yeah. Oh, his defense is good though. I see it. Oh. Yeah, we gotta take this guy semi-seriously.
It's gonna win this.
Yeah, I see it. I see you, dog. Let me see here.
Better use this.
Give it to him. Yeah, he's better than I thought though defensively.
Nowhere near Takaya's level, but I've improved since we last fought. You can't hide your weaknesses from me. Come on, let's see your weakness.
Weakness revealed.
Past me.
He's dodging the ice. Evade ice. Yeah, it'd be like that, buddy.
Not that.
I wonder if we'll get another chance to refill our Theurgy though.
I'm ready.
Should I pull it out? Should I do it? Because I wonder if he can stand up to it. Let me see. This might be overkill. But let's see if he can stand up to the ultimate attack. Armageddon. Yep. Damn. Damn. Respect. Cause that shit take everything. that's all I had. Okay. Well. Oh, okay, that's nice. Fully restored HP and SP to all allies. Okay.
using items.
Thanks.
Well, we found that out the hard way. I feel like at this point we might as well just go all out then. I see now though that the theurgy, oh shit. The theurgy is only gonna take you so far. But I also think that it's by design too. Like if you notice, his health didn't actually go down that much that time, even though I hit him pretty hard. So something is up with that. I should have known though.
No, not yet. We're just getting started. You ain't
Yep.
the only ones who came prepared. Watch this. Now you see what I can really do. Here's a special treat just for you.
Oh, he's confused.
Who's next?
Nah, he has instant heal, so he should be alright.
I'll go with.
Yeah, I planned for this. Oh, I'm already maxed out. Let me see. Inferno, Brave Blade. Oh, this can't be his weakness though, right? Damn. Just a good old crit. Do we jump him? Yeah. Beat his ass. Okay. Oh, look at him.
I can do this.
The boy's getting tired. It'd be like that. Why my health so low? Oh, because he threw that grenade.
Yuji, I think I can use it now.
Yeah, I feel like he's kind of about to get desperate now. Let me see here. Restores
Don't mind if I do.
200 to all allies.
I appreciate it.
Solid. Yep, recovered instantly. It'd be like that.
You're not beating me. I'll die before I let you pass.
Well, you gotta do something pretty awesome. Oh,
Performance enhancing drugs? At that concentration, the side effects must
What's
be.
next? Damn. He just doesn't give up.
that's pretty badass. I gotta admit,
What to do?
it's pretty badass. Let's not underestimate this guy. Attack. Okay, yeah, he's ready, man.
Let's see.
How we looking? Yeah, I mean, we're up too, so. But we're basically starting from scratch here.
This is my resolve. Persona!
Let's keep our defense up for sure. Attack reverted.
This work.
Bang! He's already debilitated. But we can extend it though. There we go. Oh,
Damage inflicted.
not bad. Oh, he's going through it. Why's my health so low? Oh, okay, I use Brave Blade, right? And yeah, that's how that works.
What to do?
I'll just heal everybody.
Thank you for your support.
We don't want to get overconfident here. Oh, and I'm maxed out again.
Athena,
I didn't expect Jin to be this much of a challenge. Or at least to last this long, I should say. It's gonna be a bumpy road ahead of us if he's this tough. Damn. No, while he's down, hit him with the blitz. Oh, nice. Look at that.
You better watch it.
God's hand. Boop. Okay. Damn. It's about over for you, dog. Down. Crushed. Oh, it'd be like that.
I failed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what are you waiting for? Finish me off.
I'll do it.
Do anything for Takaya.
Anything?
Why are you so devoted to him?
You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light. I was in the darkness.
Oh, great.
I forget how many years it's been. It was before I knew about the Dark Hour or having the potential or any of that. The Kirijo group rounded up orphans from all over and tried to awaken personas in them.
Oh,
Their
boy.
goal was to investigate Tartarus.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
But when a persona doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So, kids had to take these experimental drugs so their personas wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. After 6 months, the experiment was canceled.
That's fucked up.
No. So, those 3 survivors were.
They killed 97 kids trying to awaken their personas.
So you've all suffered at the hands of the Kirijo group as well.
My God, it's my
Gaia
fault.
saved me from it all. I'll never forget what he told me.
What'd he
Don't
tell
be
you?
bound by the past, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. Honestly, I don't even give a damn about Kirijo anymore. But I'm gonna fulfill Takaya's wish.
But you.
Oh, damn.
We overstayed our welcome.
Is he gonna get killed by the shadows as a convenient way for us not to have to kill him?
We're running out of time. Everyone head up.
That's such an anime thing.
But what about him?
Fuck him. Damn. Oh, shit. My anime heart.
I don't need your pity, dumbass.
Good. Bye. Yo. Well, fuck him. I tried having an anime moment. I know.
No hesitation. We
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah, let's go.
Damn it.
You took my anime sympathy for granted. Now you're gonna get eaten by shadows. That's great.
let's go, I guess.
Why am I still here? Go, nigga. Nigga, try to make him look all sympathetic and shit.
Look at these ugly clowns crawling up in droves. You're not eating me. I ain't going out on your terms. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill our wish. I'll hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Grenade.
Hey, you hear that? Don't tell me.
Don't look back.
Yeah, Akihiko knows.
Let's go.
Honestly, fuck that guy though. Fuck him, damn. That's one thing I hate about anime is like they'll face like a enemy that's just like evil as fuck.
Stop messing around.
And he might even have killed one of their friends or something. But then when it comes time to kill them, shut up. When it comes time to kill them, like they get all sad and sympathetic. Like I know he killed one of our friends and put us through hell, but I mean, honestly, fuck that guy.
We're making good progress.
Well, we still not at the top?
I think Kuro-chan found something.
What could be up here, though? Maybe I want to... Oh, no, it's just regular shit.
Sorry for him. But I'm sure he stood by his convictions to the very end.
Yep.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
We got to give him that much credit. He stood on business. As they say.
You can do it, Kuro-chan.
Oh, yeah, let's get our theories up while we're at it. I might replace Koro-chan with Mitsuru, though.
We have got the
I feel like he had his time in the sun. This is a new enemy, too. I think.
Such unbridled power.
Ooh. That hurt. Haha. Oh, block? Damn. My bad, y'all. Oh, yeah. Not him. Shit, I'm tripping. I love this attack so much. It's just like a beam of almighty.
Not about desert. No shadows detected.
Definitely some high level shit right there, man.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's keep going.
Yeah.
I promise you too, Kuro-chan. We'll all go home together.
How do y'all know what the hell he's saying? It's too many of y'all that understand this, dog. Aegis and Fuka, like, y'all are weird. Okay. Somas.
Leader,
Okay. Two saves. Because I'm over prepared. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I'm bringing my baby with me right now. All right, Kuromaru. Stand down. Oh, yeah, that Auto Mataru? Ooh. She's not gonna have her theurgy going into the battle, though.
I don't need any salvation. I'll crush that false hope with my own two hands.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah.
yes.
Good thinking. Is he gonna come down the stairs?
So, just ahead of here's the top.
Ah.
I take it you've defeated Jin. You are quite a troublesome bunch. Even in these final moments, you still insist on fighting. Why struggle against the inevitable end?
How old is Takaya? Now that I think about it.
Sorry to disappoint. Nothing's gonna end. Not if we have anything to say about it.
Cease your petty resistance.
I guess it's kind of weird because Takaya and Jin are obviously like a little bit older, so they must be like, when they were experimented on, they were like maybe a generation before us. But why is Chidori our age? Maybe she was just a younger orphan.
This wonderful moment instead. I'm not opposed to seeing this world off in your company.
Will you shut up already? We are not letting that happen. Got it?
I got it. I'll
My
stop.
life was stolen from me, and in its place, I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation to shine a light upon this darkened world.
I've had enough of your shit! I'm not dying, so you can have a freaking nightlight!
Yeah.
This is not merely my own desire. Many of my disciples have gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
What? Nani?
That's just because Nyx is causing all these strange incidents.
I'm afraid you have that backwards. Consider
I gotta be honest, I'm so tired
who
of
is
Takaya.
responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment?
Oh yeah.
You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet instead, you unwittingly aided in her coming.
Yeah,
So
we
you
fucked up.
see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. People cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in it was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
No way.
I don't believe you. Who would ever wish for Nyx to come?
No. There is some truth in what he says.
I guess.
Wandering without purpose. Living an empty life. Dying an empty death. Passing your days without suffering. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong. But personally, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want a purpose, and to have others I care about. That's why I came all this way. To me, this is what it means to live.
Shut up, Toaster. You're a toaster.
We're not alone. On our own, we may be helpless, but together we can achieve the impossible. This is what you lack. That's why you see the fall as salvation. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you limit your own power.
So a Kirijo, responsible for robbing us of our future, would dare to speak of our limits? How laughable! Then again, I should have known better. This is just the kind of bigotry I would expect from the ones who labeled me a failure. However, fate has chosen us.
Those are some little legs.
Recall, I told you that if you dared to oppose me, I would show no mercy. If you intend to deny the future I have envisioned, you'd best be prepared.
Let's settle this. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Takaya going all out.
You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined. It makes no difference whether it comes sooner or later.
Please be careful.
Who's next?
This grown ass man fighting kids. So what are we gonna do here? You know, I always want to just test out Armageddon, but I feel like in reality, it's not gonna be what I think. Like, cause he's gonna have like a power up, so it's not gonna just wipe him out. So I'll just hit him hard from the jump. Oh, now look at that. Maybe I'll save Aegis's, or just do Orgia mode and fuck him up. Ignores orders for a time. Yeah. Just put her in relentless mode. Because I'm probably not going to use this against Nyx. I'd rather have her, you know, under my control. Let's see.
Guess
what the doctor ordered.
Let's lower his defense. Ew. All right, Miss. What can Mitsuru do again? Oh, she could have did that. Great. Diamond Dust. He's about to talk.
Don't like the look in your eyes. What is it that you see before you now?
A grown ass man fighting kids. Mm-hmm. Mm.
An admirable spirit. That's right. That's how it should be.
Yeah, you know I'm in it for the battle.
The moment we await is upon us.
Oh shit, soldier. Ow! Fuck. That ain't gonna work, bruh. You pick. He tried to instant kill. He tried to instant kill me. You fucking idiot. Alright, so you took my SP. Took my SP, I got you. I'll play by those rules for a while. Damn. Oh, hell yeah. Let's take it to Persona 4 Arena. I think that this ain't gonna do much. Yeah, because he's at. That's what I hate about fighting these bosses, is because like it gets to a point where you get into a certain amount of HP and you, like it's not gonna go down further after that because they gotta say some dumb shit and power up because they don't want you to just kill them outright, you know. But whatever. Yep, the time is right to use the stuff that these awesome items that we never had a chance to use.
It seems we are destined to be at odds.
Yeah.
How can you summon such power even in the face of death? Incorrigible as always.
Incorrigible. Wow. He pulling out the dictionary on us. You're gonna need more than that, buddy. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's some good damage, man.
What's next?
I give him credit where credit is due. Let's make sure everybody just taken care of. Ooh, damn! Combination.
Who's gonna win this? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get physical. Ow! Painful. What do we got? Oh, we got we got the hookup pack.
Will do the trick.
Soul drain. What? Is that your whole strategy, bro? Is that it? Just gonna soul drain?
Let's see. I'll go with.
Yeah, right. It's like I can fix that instantly. But okay. I know, right? Huh. I feel like he's just gonna keep doing it though. I don't know. I guess this ain't really the time to try to be picky. Okay, coffee. I'll humor him though. I'll go ahead and just take a sip of coffee. Attack reverted, defense reverted, accuracy evasion reverted. Oh boy.
I'm burnt out.
Should be alright. Alright, let's see if he can withstand this. Oh damn, that was good. That was good.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go! Artemisia!
Diamond Dust. Concentrated Diamond Dust. Okay, yeah, he got one last attack in him.
Why? Fate is supposed to have chosen me.
You're fighting by yourself, dude.
Is my resolve still not strong enough?
Need a better team.
I'll throw away my trivial pride. With my entire being, I will bring you to your knees.
This is what I wanted to see. Damn.
Struck by fear. I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's see.
Please get up.
Damn. Like, shit, what was that? And Akihiko just died. What the fuck? I'm just thinking like, damn. Like, what happened to everybody? Like, Lord have mercy. Okay. All right, what's going on here? And I can't use salvation. Yeah, this is bad. But Mitsuru will she'll insta heal, so that's cool. Yeah, and it took our SP too. This is why we got Fuka. I don't know what she gonna do, but charged up and focused.
I can't do anything right now.
That ain't exactly what I needed, baby. But I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Okay, restores HP and SP to all allies. Yeah. We got him, so.
Much obliged.
That was a gnarly hit, man. Instant heal, you know it. But he can attack again, so that's really dangerous.
Time to take action. This should work.
I wonder what he's gonna do next though. Is he gonna do it again?
Redeem myself. Dead.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Okay.
I'll go with.
Man. What a guy.
Cooldown complete.
I'm back, baby.
Summoning. Athena.
Do the honors. That attack was so cheap, man. Ah, fuck. Like, what was that shit? That was crazy.
I failed. Haven't I?
Yep.
It's over for me.
It's over for me.
There is nothing more I can do. Now. Kill me.
Stab. I hope you're prepared.
Wait.
I knew somebody would step in.
Are you scared?
Hell no.
What a peculiar question. You must be a stranger to death if you think it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I've lived long enough. I have nothing more to say.
We have no interest in taking the life of someone who can't even move. You
I
will
do.
live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, stay right there
And think about what you've done.
What a truly baffling group you are.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the summit of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji mentioned. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Yeah, we finally made it. My God. You know, there are just certain characters that I gotta have with me. You know? Have fun with Koromaru, Mitsuru, Yukari, you're a great character, but come on, let's get real. Ken, you suck. But you know what? For the final battle, gotta go with my bro. Dude, there's no room. My bros and my most loyal hoe, I guess. Evil gloves, Eye of Ice. The user cannot dodge, but damage taken is halved. Oh my god, that is so great. Start the battle, silver plate. Yep. I'm Adama. Nama.
Hey.
Well, let's go. How bad could it be, right? Oh, this is bad already. Look at this. Look at the arena. Oh my god. I would have been like, yo, this shit about to get bad for
So
Nyx.
this is the top.
You can feel it, right? It's like Frieza showing up or something.
Look at that! In the sky!
I think it like Nyx looks like Ryoji. So they're probably like, it's Ryoji. And it's like, nah, I don't know, man.
Oh no!
Nyx?
There's no mistaking its power, even without my persona. I've never encountered anything like it before.
Oh, damn. Wow. That's terrifying. Oh, God, that face. Oh, boy. He gotta look so damn scary. Why couldn't he be a cutie?
You.
Damn.
Ryoji?
I knew they would say that.
That was my name for a time.
It talks.
I almost miss it.
What's going on? Wait, could you be...
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Or perhaps I should say, former harbinger. There is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and myself.
Oh, great. Is that like a Jesus and God metaphor?
I see. So this is your purpose. Still, I don't regret my decision. We're taking you down no matter what you are!
I see. Then you must already understand what people fear the most. What they try to turn away from. That is the wretched thing I have become.
We know that.
Yeah, we're ready.
It's the one absolute for all living things.
Then, you must also understand that it is futile to resist. Will you still face me? Surely, there must be fear in your hearts.
Yeah, of course I'm scared. But who gives a shit? Who left to live for?
I'm sick of running away. Living means looking death square in the face. So I won't back down. Not even from you.
Even if I have to sacrifice myself, I will stop you. This is my choice.
Let's go. Damn.
I see.
Get ready, everyone! Nyx is attacking! I'm also sensing multiple shadows approaching from the lower floors.
Damn.
Stand by, team. Intercept those shadows.
All right, so that explains why everybody doesn't just jump them.
This is the final battle. Victory at all costs.
That's cool though, cause like basically it's 4 fighting Nyx and the other 4 preventing the shadows from interfering.
Come together and win this. I know we can do it.
Lord, damn, the size, the scope.
Who's next?
I know it. Oh Lord, I know it wouldn't work. But damn it, is it worth it? Just to, you know.
What to do?
Okay. Can anybody debilitate?
Not that.
Am I overthinking it? The power level is just so much. Okay. All right, I know where I want to start.
There.
Mm-hmm.
It is time. Athena!
What the
The
fuck?
moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, he clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which...
So is he gonna have like a form for every Arcana or some shit?
Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination.
Arcana shit. So he's gonna go through every card? Oh, that's awesome.
Nyx's Arcana just changed to the Magician. His properties changed along with the Arcana. Be careful.
Oh boy.
It doesn't matter how many times he changes Arcana. I'll scan him no matter what.
Better watch out.
Okay. I'm taking it easy right now. I'm taking it easy because I don't want to. Oh wait, so when he changes Arcana, it undoes the debuffs too. Oh, okay. I got you. Understandable. I got you. I better make sure ours stay up though. Okay.
The best bet would be.
Wait, what persona was I on when I used
Where to
that?
strike?
I hope I wasn't on something stupid. Okay, so let me see. Nah.
Who's gonna win this? Let's go.
Nice hit. Oh boy. Oh, June.
Stop me now.
I'm glad I brought Junpei to the final battle. I gotta be honest.
Impossible.
Fire.
Impossible.
That was a heavy hit, man. Okay. I should save that for later.
I'll go with.
I'll play it safe and go with Lucifer for now, right? That's like the safe bet. But, you know, then he could use light. That's the only thing about it. Like, I don't want to deal with any instant death shit, to be honest. I like being protected from that. But I don't think he's going to do any of that right now, to be fair. Nice hit.
I can do this. Persona!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. The silent voice within one.
He got to give a speech every time he changes. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to kind of skip through that. I don't want to hear his babbling. So what do we got now? I forgot what that is.
Better be ready.
Oh yeah. Now you want to be a team player, huh? I gotta give him shit because he's been a dipshit for most of the game. Okay. HP getting kind of low over there. Let's see what's rocking. Yeah, why indeed, huh? Their HP is already getting kind of low. Because we're using so many physical attacks, that's why. Ice Storm. Damn. Oh, shit. That Ice Storm was crazy. Okay. Wait, why didn't that do anything to me, though? Is it my resistances? Oh, no, not quite. I think it just fucking missed. Okay. I'll probably just cycling between Lucifer and Messiah. That was a good hit, though. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful because using those physical attacks is gonna drain our health pretty fast. I might need to change strategy a little bit. Start using more magic. Yep.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Celebrate life's grandeur.
Uh-huh. Arcana shift. 3. Oh my god, we got a long way to go.
We've overcome every challenge we've faced.
Let's see.
Okay. Marudine.
Just accept it.
Garudine.
Just accept it.
Attack reverted. Defense reverted. Accuracy of evasion reverted. Critical rate reverted. I'm gonna hit him hard right now, bro. Nice. Okay.
What is optimal? Athena, engage!
The Arcana is the
Uh-huh.
only courage in the face.
So 4. What's that, Emperor?
I'm detecting a surge of power from Nyx's sword. I want to protect this world and everyone in it. I know I can do it.
Our defenses are all back to normal. Therefore, the wise thing to do, definitely want to keep our defense up.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting started.
I know it, Junpei.
Let's keep it rolling. What's the plan?
Fuck them. That's the plan. Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. Shit. Sunder. Damn. Okay.
I'll go with.
I gotta keep everybody protected.
Thank you very much.
Hey, y'all looking a lot better now. Ooh. Anime drop kick. Not bad. Okay. I want him to get rid of that damn sword. So how we looking? Defense. Our defense is right.
One step at a time.
Accuracy, evasion.
use it now.
Come on, Junpei, hit him hard. Damn. They won't quite the ticket. Damn. At least he only hit us one time. All right. Let's rock the party.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It is indeed a precious gift.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be a long fight. Five. What the hell? Oh, he about to show out now.
Nyx's feathers are floating. What is this? There's some kind of special power in those feathers. Be careful. They're going to be way more vulnerable to mental ailments.
Well, we got a lot of protections for those.
The Hierophant.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Keep the line.
All right. Way more vulnerable to mental ailments. I got you.
It is time. This is my duty.
Nice. Not bad. Hey, Akihiko. Show him what's good. Whoa! Oh, he took him out.
The Arcana is the
Yeah, I know.
joy and wonder.
Yeah, Arcana shift. So what's next? Lovers. Ooh,
Nyx just changed to the lover's
sultry. Do it, Junpei. That's why I brought you along. Oh,
Badass.
pretty badass, Junpei. Sexy dance. Oh no, Junpei. I was worried about Junpei there. He seems to always get hit by that shit. Charm. Nice hit.
What is optimal? Athena!
Defense reverted. Oh. Just make sure again.
This will do the trick.
Let's raise the party attack.
Let's see. Oh, you
Nice.
The Arcana is the means. One
Uh-huh.
of the greatest blessings attained from the gift of life.
Man, he dropping some wisdom bombs though, ain't he? Gonna lie? Chariot.
Nyx switched to
Deathbound.
Just accept
Everyone is with me. This time, I will defeat you.
Damn, Akihiko, you couldn't tank that?
Let's see
You supposed to be tough, kid.
what to do.
Alright,
Thank you for your support.
let's get everybody back in the game. Defense reverted.
This is my resolve. This is my duty.
Let's get our defense back up. Oh lord, it didn't last long. Okay. That wasn't a bad hit.
Can't stop me now. Suck on that.
Block. I should have known. Fucking chariot, yeah. I should have known better than that. That was a rookie mistake. Do I even like have any elements? Oh yeah, ice. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a
The
wipe.
Arcana is the to find the one true path.
Mm-hmm. 8. Oh, that's justice, right?
Nyx changed to the Justice Arcana. It
I saw it.
I'm gonna send you all the way back to the moon.
Back to the moon. I thought you would say back to hell.
What's gonna win this?
Justice.
Let's do it. Caesar!
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't know. I might want to like
Can't stop me now.
play a little. Oh, he can raise defense too. Like I don't know. Like just get everybody healed up real quick.
I'm using this.
Thank you very much.
Let's see what he gonna do. Light attack. Man, Akihiko is like really getting hit hard by him. I've noticed that too. I don't know what it is, but Akihiko's like defense right now is not that good. It's kind of crazy actually.
The Arcana
Uh-huh.
requires great courage to
I forgot what that one is.
He changed himself to the hermit.
Oh great, the hermit.
Here I go.
This battle was pretty epic.
This is it.
Boom! Another wipe. Good. Okay. Well, that was close to a wipe, I should say.
How should I kill?
Our defense is about to go back down.
I'll take care of this.
It's a mystery. Okay.
I've got this.
All right, that should be the change right there.
ever present alongside.
Uh-huh. I kind of shift. What is this? 10.
Now it's the Fortune Arcana.
Okay. Let me see here. Fully restores HP to all allies.
Can't let this go to waste.
Yeah, because Akihiko looking kind of beat up
Thank you for your
there.
support.
Inferno. Damn. I knew yes. My thoughts exactly, Akihiko. Just damn. Trusty Almighty.
Impossible.
Yeah, that's always a good choice. Defense reverted.
Persona.
Bring it back up.
One step at a time. Let's go.
Part of the genius of making this boss the way that it is, with all these separate arcanas and therefore separate health bars, you can't dependably debuff him.
One needs strength to
Uh-huh. Are we going to the strength arcana? Was that a spoiler? Yep.
Next switch to the Strength Arcana.
Yo, why does
Be strong.
Akihiko's health drop so quick? Oh yeah, he be getting hit all the damn time. I got you. I remember now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him up.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I need to kind of stop Mobius Rondo. Damn. The fuck was that? I don't even know what the hell that was. Oh man,
I can do this.
strength. So he's probably gonna be weaker than magic. I would imagine. So I should probably do something else with this turn. Or I guess his turn, I should say.
Utilizing.
Okay. Zoop, zoop. Oh yeah, this might be health bar gone completely. Nah, close. Okay.
What's the plan? Persona!
The Arcana
Uh-huh.
in the face of unavoidable disaster.
Okay, what do we got? What's that? It's Hanged Man, right?
Nick's changed to the Hanged Man.
Nick's avatar gets more actions.
I could read you like a book.
Yeah, this motherfucker about to get dangerous.
Damage inflicted.
For however long this lasts. Oh no. 3? He get 3? How long is it gonna last? How long he gonna have 3? Okay. Yeah, this
It is time.
could be a little problematic.
This is my duty.
I'll take care of this. Caesar!
Damn, Junpei, I was hoping that you would get your theurgy there. You just gotta hit him hard. Okay, you were close.
Successfully avoided.
Damn,
Who's next?
that even fucked me up.
What to do? Persona.
Thank you very much. I can do this. This is my resolve. Persona, engage.
This work. Let's do it! Caesar!
The moment man devoured, entrusting his future. Yet the Arcana is the
Yeah,
beyond
yeah.
the journey you have. It matters not who you are.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, the Death Arcana. The wings turn red.
The Death Arcana. This is Nyx's true form.
I didn't want you to suffer, but the time for that is long past. Is this really what you desire? Well, I already know the answer. Very well. Let us continue until the world meets its end.
Let's go, Ryoji. Spoiler alert, the world won't end.
I am with you. To the very end. Stay strong, everyone!
So wait, is it like, is he not gonna change Arcana again? Is that what they're telling me? Well, I'll tell you one damn thing. One thing I will do for sure.
Now's my chance!
Yeah, get that out the way.
You cannot avoid death. To live is to die. They are one and the same. The time has come.
Oh shit.
Severe damage.
Damn. That was fucked up. What would this do for us?
Hear my prayers.
Maybe I don't have to use my turn to recover,
Let me help
depending
you.
on what she does. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that works. Alright. Oh, I can't use salvation because, yeah.
Never mind.
But we got some cool items, man. Let me tell you. What is it? Is it the Soma?
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, it was real cheap what you did there.
It is time. Athena!
Yeah, real cheap, man.
time.
Impossible.
Junpei, give him the big shit.
Max firepower!
Woo! I'm not gonna lose.
Behold, this is the path you have chosen.
Night Queen, what the fuck?
The Arcana has revealed.
What?
Inflicted with I see, that's supposed to be like status effect attack, right?
I'm ready. Who's next?
Let's try Armageddon. I know, stupid. But I want to see what you got. For real, nigga. Damn. Damn. It actually killed him. I mean, he would have pulled out a big attack. I could do it too. Oh, damn.
Such a pity. You understand your fate, yet you still fight against it with all your might. If only there were more like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
Oh, damn. This is terrible. My God.
What is that? It's the moon. It kind of looks like Ryoji-kun's getting pulled into it. No, wait. It's the moon that's being pulled down to us.
You're kidding me. Are you saying that Nyx is the moon itself?
That's crazy.
It's coming.
Talk about conspiracy theories.
Crashing into the earth.
Oh, this is Majora's Mask. I got you. Is everybody gonna wake up from the coffins now? Oh, that's great.
Where am I?
They had to make it extra fucking dramatic.
Hey, what's going on? What the hell is that? Wait, look up there! Is that the moon?
It's the fall. The cult was right.
My phone isn't working. What's going on? You heard anything about this? What's going on? Holy crap! Look at the moon!
This is what people thought would happen when Donald Trump became president.
The apocalypse! The world is finally ending!
Of course, some guy had to be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, that's fucked up. Like, are those people dead forever? Pity. Unfortunately, I'm still on 1 HP here. That's pretty dumb of me to throw that out, huh?
Last. You! Oh, marvelous! I can't believe the moment has finally arrived! Shut up!
Look at Akihiko ready to punch the moon.
What are we gonna do?
I've had dreams of punching the moon.
Something's coming from the moon.
Damn. This power.
What is this? It's like something's crushing me. This is nothing.
accomplished now. I wish you were here to see it all end, Jin.
He didn't give a fuck about Chidori, huh?
I will never give up. Never.
They must have been boyfriends or something.
Why? What good will it do to rise up? Just give in.
Hell no. I'm not backing down.
We made our choice. We staked our lives on it.
Look at Junpei trying to power up. Junpei, that's why I had to bring him. You almost believe he could go Super Saiyan or something.
Damn it.
We've come so far. It can't end here.
The MC looks so cool though. Like the way his jacket is blowing, my consciousness is fading. So now he's about to unlock some super duper power in the Velvet Room or something.
Okay, gotta stay calm. That's right, like Fuka was when she saved me. I'm the one who said we're always connected. That's how I know you're still hanging in there, Fuka. I'm scared as hell right now.
We're gonna see all our buddies.
No, I can't give up. Right, Fuka?
What's going on?
How can this be happening?
Why were they all in the same spot? Oh, they were at the shrine. Okay, this is kind of weird. Hey, oh, Onigiri and the old people. I guess maybe everybody just came outside. I guess I'll be outside too. Like, damn.
I have no idea.
Did Jesus
What
appear?
the heck's
Shit.
going on?
Time to repent. I got 2 minutes. Oh,
What's going
no,
on?
Nozomi
Suddenly declaring an emergency.
and the devil businessman and the cop. I forget her.
Someone's gonna have to pay price for
Kurosawa?
this one.
Yep. Oh, brother.
Guess all I can do is believe in them.
He already knew this was coming. He knew that was coming. He was like, shit, man. Hey! The Velvet. I knew we would be here.
There's no need to worry.
Phew!
This isn't the afterlife. You're still very much alive. Do you remember what I once told you? How the strength of your social links will determine your potential.
Did I do enough?
Listen. Can you hear their many voices? Each one's power is faint, yet they all reach out to you. Can you feel them?
Hell yeah.
Close your
I better.
eyes and listen. Their voices may be faint, but you hear them, don't you?
The power of
Always
friendship.
have your back. All I can
Genji.
do right now is pray, but whatever it is, man, don't worry about a thing. I know you can do it.
Oh, getting all emotional.
I know you're facing a difficult task somewhere out there, but I truly believe that you can overcome any obstacle.
Onigiri.
Something frightful is going on, but we're not giving up.
Bonkichi.
That's right, dear. We have to be strong for him.
I'm okay right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry I turned you
Give me
down.
the courage to stand on my
I
own.
should at least let you touch my penis.
So please, you can't give up.
Oh god, I'm freaking out here. But I know he's doing his best.
I know this guy I met online is doing his
I don't
best
even know
out
what he
there.
looks like, but I know he's okay. I can feel it.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone else is scared, but not me.
Oh.
You showed me how to be tough.
Mako.
I won't give up.
What on earth made me think of you at a time like this?
Hey.
I suppose you did teach me a thing or two about trust.
You were the one who taught me that running away never solves nothing. And I bet you're somewhere out there fighting the good fight right now. Well, I'm here for you too, kid.
I'll take on any challenge that comes my way without passing blame. You taught me that. I bet you're fighting right now too, huh?
You saved me. I was so blind before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you've got things under control, right? You always do.
I did a lot of these damn
I
social
know
links.
I'm not the only one who suffered. You've endured a lot too, but you can't just give up. You taught me that.
Can you hear them?
I did a
These are
good
the
job.
voices of hope that wish to help you. Separately, they are weak, but together, they will bring about a great change in you. Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged.
Great. So what do I get? The universe?
I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise. Behold, the greatest power that you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. With this newfound power, it might now be possible. Perhaps you can save those you hold dear from that which cannot be defeated. What you have in your hands is the power of the universe. Nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
Hell yeah, give me that card.
We will soon
I give you a Charizard for it. Oh, we were on the elevator the whole time? Dude, I do not pay attention. They said the velvet room. They didn't say the velvet elevator. Shit. I guess that makes sense.
It seems that, in addition to death, fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny. Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well. You were truly a most remarkable guest.
Yeah, he was pretty awesome. There were other MCs on Got Nothing on. Oh yeah, I'm that nigga.
Are you even standing right now?
Hey, you can't be going out there by yourself.
No, don't go!
Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Oh shit.
No, Pete! What are you doing?
I would be like, oh shit.
Damn it! Why? Why the hell can't we get up?
Don't do this! We've already come so far together!
God damn it!
Why aren't you listening? Come back!
Damn. Just go in the eyeball, huh? Oh shit. I would've been like, oh hell yeah, this is awesome. Oh fuck yeah. It's so beautiful. Of course it's an egg. Like Saga Frontier 2. I mean, yeah, Saga Frontier 2. I bet I'll see Pharaohs in here or some shit. Right? We're gonna have like a conversation. We're friends. Oh! I gotta fight this egg? I got a regular sword? I don't want this shit. Give me my Lucifer Blade back. Death. I'm probably like invincible and shit, right? Damn. That's a good question, Ken.
Don't give up. We're gonna get through this together.
Give him strength. Take my life if you must.
Damn. The power of friendship. They should not have called it that. The power of friendship. That's so corny. Lord. Like, anime doesn't have a bad enough rep. Damn, that's all I got? Regular attack? Ugh. Miss. Oh, yeah.
You better come back from this. You hear me?
Oh, so this is one of those like scripted battles.
He's going to face it all alone.
Isn't that against the concept of the game? Yeah, that Junpei energy about to be potent. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Woo! Death. Death ball. It really is freezing. Block. Damn. Oh yeah, it's about to be some potent energy here. This is about to be really invigorating.
All right, let's do this.
Oh yeah, it's over with. The Shinji energy. I'm max power now. Oh yeah, back on my feet, baby. I'm summoning personas again. The Great Seal unleashes the power within the Seal Nyx. Look at like the portrait there. It's like he knows. Well, that's game. So Nyx really couldn't be defeated. And so from what I remember, what ends up happening is that the main character sacrifices himself and acts as a seal between Nyx and the world, preventing the fall. But that also means that I'm stuck in space forever.
Did Nyx create this place? Or was it him?
Yamagishi, is he alright? What happened?
Everything disappeared after being covered in that light. I don't sense anything now.
Don't tell me he...
The hell are you saying? That's impossible. Try again. I can't be the only one.
Damn, it's a big loss for the team.
Oh, wait.
Sacrifices had to be made.
Not again.
I know.
We put our lives on the line just like he did. In fact, we came here expecting to die. So why only him?
How would they know though? I get he's not there, but he could have been down down the street. Well, not the street, but around the corner. Well, I don't know. He ain't there. I'm trying to figure out where he could be, but it's like, nah, you kind of see everything that's there.
We're here. Say something, please.
It ain't like a room. What happened? You're like, damn, what happened, y'all?
Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
That voice.
I wouldn't have said that.
I will sleep once again. Peace will return to this universe. For you.
Oh, that's Pharaoh's.
And for him.
Yeah.
He's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
He's dead.
Life's greatest question.
What happens after death?
Icus, you'll find the answer one day as well. Your life too is precious. Irreplaceable. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds of friendship.
The Dark Hour will soon vanish from this world. You will truly be liberated from its dominion. The legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. May we meet again someday.
Oh, look at the dog. That's so cool.
Now how did we end up back? Hey, look over there.
Whoa, what's up with Tartarus?
Oh, it's gonna disintegrate, right? It's gone. No.
It's finally happening. Everything's going back to normal.
Our job is done.
And then it's just like, wait, who are you?
Wait, is that?
Hey. Oh yeah, I get to be here for like a month or something. I forgot about that. Yeah, he'll completely disappear at some point. I forgot when. I think it's like at the end of the school year. So it's like I get a grace period to kick it with the homies.
You're back. Oh, thank goodness.
This is like when Goku came home for that day.
Damn time. Seriously, you were really stringing us along there.
Oh boy, it's gonna be
Had
awkward
me
later.
going. I was starting to think we'd never see you again.
Guys, come on. This isn't the time to be crying.
Yeah.
You're crying too, Sonata-san. Finally. The
Oh
team is
yeah.
all here.
And my girlfriend, the only one not crying. It's heartbreaking. Koromaru, too. That's heartbreaking. I guess that. Where'd she get tears from?
Oh no, they won't stop. What's wrong with me?
Is she gonna develop a vagina too? In the midst of my warm welcome back, the dark hour is quietly coming to an end. This time, never to return, or so they said. The battle has ended. By an unexpected miracle, the world was saved from the fall. Peace was restored, and people resumed their busy lives. No one remembered anything about the extraordinary turn of events, and so the season changed. I think Aegis is the only one that remembers, though, right? March 2010, March 4th. Rooftop? Oh no.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. huh?
Damn, it's so bright and colorful. Oh, I
Man, this year
got ahead of
really
myself
flew
there.
by. We're practically third years now. Only one more year of high school. You think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
Definitely. Yeah.
Huh. You think so?
So Aegis is the only one that remembers the Dark Hour, I think, because she's a
Pretty
robot.
much all they do is freaking study. It doesn't look like fun to me. Is that what we're gonna turn into next year? Man, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
But we remember each other because of hanging out outside of.
Dude, she's pretty cute.
But wait a minute, what? No, because he would remember Aegis then.
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Wait, she does? What's her name then?
And what the hell? Why did she? I don't know.
Sheesh, then you barely know more than me. Anyway, it's always crazy in the
Yeah,
dorms
that's
this time of
weird.
year. With so many people coming and going.
Then how do we remember each
Oh,
other?
yeah, did you hear? Sonata Senpai's moving out. You know him, right? He's the captain of the boxing team.
You know him, right?
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving. Kirijo Senpai's getting ready to move too.
Kirijo. Oh, the student council president. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something
Damn.
wrong?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
And then she runs away like a
She looked like
weirdo.
she had something on her mind, huh?
Something on
she might be
my
interested in one of us?
mind.
Not a chance.
Well, one of us.
Man, you really know how to hit a guy where it hurts. By the way, Yucatan. Yeah, never mind. Forget it.
What? Just say it. Now it's gonna bother me.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just wondering.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything. But I guess it just kind of happened.
Yeah, just kind of happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
It just kind of
Weird,
happened.
though. I think I get what you mean.
Yeah, like when did we meet?
I can't really explain it, but something just feels off.
Like, why am I hanging out with you? That's how she
Now
gotta
that I
feel.
think about it, that girl.
Why the fuck am I hanging out with Junpei? That's what she's been thinking. Like, damn, why am I hanging out with this dude? I've had that feeling in my life too. Like, why am I hanging out with this nigga? It's like, oh yeah, okay, that's how that happened. I got you. Oh, ha 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 ha. I'm back, baby. It's still not over, shit. Lord, man. Like, look, I love this game, but damn, I'm still playing. Graduation's coming up. Waste of time to pursue anyone who's leaving. Next time be tough. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Yo, dude. You want to hear it? Okay, here goes. Get this. So, next month, I heard we have 3... After Emmy, Miss Kano leaves, Miss Toriumi has that... Miss Terauchi is like... I mean...
All right.
Speaking of... If that's
Yeah.
the case...
Oh, Lord. I gotta be honest. Like, just shut up. I'm good, man.
Look, so... Oh, sorry.
He's talking so much.
Yeah, I know. It's my little sip. But I wish... Well...
Yeah. God damn. What a... Lord. I'm too burned out to be listening to shit like that, man. Not from him. Not from fucking Kenji. Remember that incident about a month ago where everyone was standing outside in the middle of the night? I also went outside, but I don't remember what I was doing at all. Maybe it was because I was just worried about Kari. Oh yeah, that's the Karijo fan there. Where can I go? Everywhere. Great. Well, I guess we might as well like just soak up the atmosphere. See what's going on in the city. Yeah, this is nice. It's getting warm now. It's almost springtime. Puts me in the mood to look for a new sweetheart or something. Hey, you do it, old man. Hey. You're still young. You should build strength by exercising, eating well, and doing schoolwork. Don't worry obsessively over your health. That's the doctor's job.
Welcome.
Oh, wait. You're the weird kid who comes by often. You're an odd one to be disinterested in antiques at your age. My memory hasn't been great lately. Oh, so but nobody remembers. Yeah. Bartender.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you?
I didn't.
Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell?
Yeah, okay, let's get to it.
My wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's
Frigid.
like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down, all right? Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again.
Your wife sounds wonderful.
I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. And it's all thanks to you.
Great.
Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk. Huh. Anyways, that...
Dude, shut the fuck up. God. You goddamn NPC. You talking way too much for an NPC. Oh, can I see the ghost of that dead kid? Or dead man? Deadman. Hey!
Hello there. Oh, excuse me. Are you? So it was you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki.
I figured
Akina's
that.
mother. My son talked about you a lot. I
Oh.
was just thinking about him. If you have time, would you like to stay and talk for a while?
Oh god, we got another hour in the game. Let's be real.
Please sit down.
We got another hour in the game.
special day.
Just let her
What a
talk.
coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd be 20 if he was still alive.
Oh, damn.
Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him... The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me. He suffered so much, and yet he still said that to me. But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. That first smile. Hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so alone.
Damn.
And there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much. I have to keep going, looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything, absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't.
Damn. Bravo,
I
Bank.
have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day. When we meet again.
This is one of the saddest social
If
links.
I didn't have that to look forward to.
I had a feeling that it would end like this though. Like one of his loved ones would be at the
That
bench.
reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook.
Ooh, my bad.
He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second.
That's
I
fucked up.
suppose he wasn't able to finish the story.
I got the notebook.
What? My son, he gave it to you?
I explained how I received a notebook from Kamiki and that I heard the entire story.
I see. So you did. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want to. I'll hear the story from him directly when I see him on the other side. Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Thank you. Before I go, let this old woman give you one piece of advice.
What's up, ma'am?
Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back.
A lot of wisdom and good life
Everyone
lessons
who's born
packed in
will
this
die
game.
someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same.
You said I got to die too? I got you.
So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak, we should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
She left without looking back. Great. Damn, it took a long time. Oh no, I don't want to, man. Oh Lord, I gotta be honest, man. Do I gotta do all these? Oh man, Lord. I guess I don't have to, technically. Hey, the old couple.
Well, well, look who it is. It's been a while.
Uh-huh.
You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fast. What must have happened is that we shrank. Isn't that right?
Oh, is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover. Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekukan's new school building hog the spotlight.
Yeah, I like it.
I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree. It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet, this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet. Come on, give me a smile.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out. Anyhow, we'll be supporting the Gekukan students with renewed strength in our hearts. Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell. Come back and visit us anytime. We'd...
Oh shit, I got zoned out there. That boy ever get that cat? My mom said it was okay to take him home, and I came the next day to pick him up, but he was gone. That means he was free, right? So I bet things will be better for him this way. It's okay. I won't look for him. I know he's doing great somewhere out there. Damn, that's fucked up. All that about this cat, and it's gone. I wish I would have made that decision earlier. Yeah, stupid bitch. Damn. I decided to get another job, but I've been keeping it secret from my wife and daughter. So even if I don't succeed, I've got a plan B. I guess that's how the world works. People think nothing of ruining someone else's life. I've just got to do my best. I'll deal with what happens when it comes. What about you kids? Are you satisfied with your lives?
Welcome.
Hey, the delete. Hey, suspicious man. What's true and what's false? Those who cannot discern the difference will not survive. I think these were the cats that I rescued from Tartarus, man. A lot of cats got lost in there for some reason. I just remember chilling here. That's it, man. I hate to say this, but what a waste of time. Looks like that cult is history after those three weirdos were sent packing. Everything's finally back to normal. I'm bored as hell, but it's better than going through all that shit again. I feel you, man. It is nice to catch up with everybody, though. All the familiar faces in the city. You know, it wasn't just random NPCs. Like, there were, you know, basically people who were that you could meet throughout the entirety of the game, and you could learn about them and their experiences and what they were going through and their perspectives on what was going on at the time. Like this movie, guys, some real weird crap happened a month ago, huh? Like when all those people went outside at midnight, what was that all about? Though to be honest, it was kind of cool. Felt like the climax of a movie. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, those apathy syndrome people disappear. I wonder why. Well, I don't really care as long as the train run on time. Yeah, I got you, man. So we're wrapping up Persona 3 here, man. It was a good ride for sure. I guess I won't do my final analysis yet because we still got a lot of talking to do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let them talk while I browse fucking Twitter or something.
Damn, I really wanted to see those new teachers.
Oh yeah, when my sis enrolls next month, I'll introduce you to. She loves to yap, but maybe she'll shut up if you're around.
Just help me, for the love of God.
Wait, but then you become my brother-in-law when... Ah, shit, I gotta...
Yeah, this guy. I can kick it with Junpei? Oh, yeah, I bet she's gonna really talk.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. You should get home and rest before it gets worse. Right now, Oh, sorry. This isn't the time to talk about that.
What is it?
I suppose I can tell you. It's nothing important, though.
Oh, let it rock.
This fire over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance? People are free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but that doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper. Oh, I'll be alright on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai. There's one thing I've decided for myself.
What's that, baby girl?
It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year, too. It was because of you that I was able to change. I know that for a fact. And I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to become strong and reliable, just like the student council president. That's why I want to join the student council next year, and the year after that, too. It's a big goal, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. Well then, I should be going. I'm looking forward to seeing you next year too.
Well, about that. She was a real cutie, though. I saw someone post her on R9K today, like those two holding hands. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these two just gossiping in the hallway. I hate it when people try to gossip with me at work. To be perfectly honest. Mitsuru, baby! Hey, who was that? Oh no, he's probably gonna. Oh, Onigiri! What's up, man?
You don't look so good. Is the weather getting to you? It's been getting warmer.
Oh
It's
yeah.
already March.
The life is draining for me.
There's something I wanted to tell you. Well, we're in the same grade, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to talk. Even so, I wanted to say this while we're both still on the student council. I'm going to quit. Well, this semester is just about wrapping up. All this means is I'm not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction?
I doubt it.
I see. Me neither.
You gonna get into politics?
Up until January, there was
was a sinister cult growing in popularity, a society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that, and what it would take to change society. My answer to that used to be reform by those in power. I thought that was the only way. But starting a revolution just because you have the power to do so creates more problems. That's what the cigarette incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. And it helped me arrive at a different answer. I think the best thing for society is education.
I agree, Odagiri. I was thinking the same
The
shit.
individual that makes up our society should have a right to education of heart and mind. I
Yes.
really believe that's what we need the most. And so, I'm thinking of becoming a teacher.
That's dope.
Society is shaped by its people. Every person I help grow helps society grow by extension. You're not going to laugh and tell me I'm dreaming?
No, it's a very respectable goal.
I see.
I'm with it all the way.
I plan to do my best. That's all I wanted to tell you. That, and to say thanks. This was all because of you. So, thank you.
This guy was tripping over that damn cigarette butt. I remember that shit, man. It's like, dude, you don't chill the hell out. Oh, I gotta talk to Miss Tabooby.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Tori Yumi.
Yeah.
You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled? Well, yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately. Things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue, huh? The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone.
Ooh.
After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait. They were real, right? They had to be.
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Oh, is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses. Wait, you dropped something.
Oh no, no. Why you in my phone?
Huh? This phone wallpaper.
Well, okay.
Now, mister, no cell phones at school.
Everybody got their phone.
That screen. I read downward. Love you. My, what a charming confession of love.
That's funny.
Did you make this?
It's from my girlfriend. Yeah.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah, baby. You know it.
Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap?
And why did he make it his wallpaper?
Don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were...
He's weird, bruh. Like, I get that she has to find out some way to make this moment, but that's just weird.
No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding?
That's funny. She's such a child.
Calm down, Mr. Yumi. Help! Someone call a doctor.
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you?
Yeah. Chill out.
Oh, no.
My job, my future.
This can't be
Yeah,
good.
I got
I
you.
quit this school. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Oh, I can't live with this. Just kill me now.
Maya-san. Yeah.
So, you really are? I'm...
Maya, I know.
It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that?
That's so cute.
Why don't you say something? Jeez, you idiot.
I could have smashed the teacher if only I could stay on Earth for a couple more weeks. I could have worked on this project.
There was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you.
How?
So, thank you. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists. Anyway, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Maybe we could have dinner?
Hell yeah.
Go to hell with this!
That's great. That's great. Yeah. Mitsuru!
What's the matter? You don't look well. Are you tired?
Wait a minute.
Don't overdo it.
We're not dating now.
I should try not to call you that in public. If you don't mind, could we have a little chat someplace else? I have some business to take care of later on, but I'd like to talk with you until then.
Yeah, I gotta talk to baby girl here.
In that case, why don't we go to the student council room?
All
I'd like
alone?
to see it one last time.
See it? Oh, never mind. I thought she was talking about the
This
salami.
room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results haven't been posted yet, but
Yeah,
I'm fairly
yeah.
confident that I passed. If that's the case, then this spring I'll formally become a college student. And that means I'll no longer be seeing this view. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The company heads are conducting a briefing. The Kirijo group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail. It could collapse at any time. I have to keep it together.
Yeah.
Of course. In fact, there's something that only you can do. Who else is going to help me clear my head when I need a change of pace? It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kirijo. Before long, I'll be taking my leave from the dorm as well. I've begun packing up my things, but I haven't made significant progress. My books, my clothes, my photos. Every one of them brings back memories. It's been a short but eventful 3 years. It all went by so fast, especially the year that you came.
I get the reason why electronics don't work in Tartarus now. I mean, during the midnight hour.
Felt like my heart would burst.
Oh.
I never knew I had these emotions just waiting to be given permission.
But it's because they didn't want them to be able to record evidence of the dark hour.
If you hadn't transferred to this school, if I hadn't met you.
That would fly in the face of the whole idea of them losing their memories.
Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and left it all behind? Fate is a mysterious thing. Well, there's no point in dwelling on the past. There are things that need to be done for the future of the Kirijo group, as well as my own. And for your future as well. You know what I mean, right? Come introduce yourself to the heads of the family sometime. Don't worry, you'd only be saying hello. I'd just like them to know who you are. Well, it's almost time. I'd best be on my way. I'd love to see you back at the dorm, but I'll be out late tonight. Perhaps this weekend? Just the two of us?
Just the two
Who
of us.
else will lend me their shoulder when I need a little support? You're the only one who can do this for me. Go on. Try and name someone who could do the same.
Oh shit.
Was that a bit much? Well, now you know how serious I am.
Damn.
Need you in my life.
So she remembers that much. She remembers touching my penis, maybe, allegedly.
We'll see. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
No, I don't know, man. Like realistically, and like once you're in high school, it's like I always say: if you're dating, you're fucking. Like that's that's the thing. That's why I say if you're a parent and you don't want your kids having sex prematurely, you can't allow any dating. Like you just can't. Because if you're dating, you're fucking. They no such thing as holding hands and shit like that. It's don't like or just keeping it at holding hands and kissing. Not in our era. Like this is in fact when you look at like the influence of like pornography on kids, like our minds are so perverted early. Like I saw everything before I was 18. I saw shit that I should have never seen. So you know, so
It's...
Yeah, what's up?
I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after class. But today, I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here. The days flew by in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, it felt like this year would last.
Yeah, 300 hours in, huh?
I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else. Was there really nothing else? Never mind. It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together. We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine.
How do you make that noise?
But that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If
Damn.
you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Whatever happens, I'm on your side.
Akihiko is cool.
Do you remember Shinji? I mean Aragaki. Shinji was supposed to graduate with me.
He did it again.
I still can't believe that he was tracked in.
It's like a nasally sigh, and I can't really get it. I can't really get it like he does it. All right, we gotta go. I think I gotta meet Aegis on the roof or something. I don't have my cell phone. Well, I have it, but I can't use it. Do I gotta? Is it that I gotta meet all my social links, or can I just go right upstairs? You would think I would want to go talk to Junpei, but I really don't. I'm burned out. Like I said, it's time for me to. It's time for me to get a move on. But what the hell do I? What do they want me to do? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go to the dorm. Let's go to the dorm. Oh yeah, Koromaru. This is gonna be a long conversation. Guess he won't be leaving anytime soon. Nah. We had it. We caught up. I'll be playing for another hour if I try to talk to everybody. The TV has been left on. It's showing the news.
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office.
Yeah.
That President Tanaka attention in the
Stare stick. Okay.
Thank you. We'll be looking. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation.
Oh, no question. All he cares about is lining his own pockets. He could become the richest. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for?
Okay. Yeah. This is very
Well,
into.
I'm sure he's not as.
President Tanaka.
Okay.
He's carrying.
All right. What's he gonna say?
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodity. Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi,
everyone.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have a
okay.
monopoly on the cheapest, highest. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. We're
Yeah.
the only miracle left in this sad desk. We look forward.
Get to the point, man. What the hell? Oh, that's it?
Oh. What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter?
Yeah.
You can't get one lousy comment.
Yeah.
We'll have to interrupt you there. It's from... Hi, this is... And what's in my pocket? It's not my company's money. So what's it... But let me make one thing clear. My conscience is clear, dear viewers. Amazing command.
God, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I gotta be honest. All right, yeah, blah 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 blah. I come in. I don't. Tanaka, one of the most boring characters. One of the most boring damn social links. Anyway, the report continues. I would have been there all day. All right, let's move on from that. I guess that was your way of figuring out what happened to him. I'm too exhausted to fight the fatigue. The third year's graduation ceremony is tomorrow. I should head to bed early tonight. Damn. Now, hold up. Wait a minute, though. The door... See, and that room has all the equipment. Whether it's Tartarus, I mean, Dark Hour or not, that equipment should be very suspicious to them. That's the room with all the equipment. Where they're recording in everybody's room and shit. So if they find it, dude. So again, the loss of memory don't make sense. Because that room would have been like, yo, what the fuck? What is this? Why is somebody recording us in our rooms secretly? Doesn't make any sense. Yep.
It's me, I guess. May I please come in?
Yep. Let me wash my balls.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly.
I wonder if he remembered.
I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I remember everything. It seems like everyone else has forgotten. But I remember. That day we...
Yeah, I remember too. I'm special.
Sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away. Like you did during the last battle.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you.
I stand up and start clapping for my girl.
I accepted an important responsibility as student council president. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Senpai? What are you doing?
I remember.
But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
I promise.
Mitsuru.
That's right! It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai, we remembered him, and Aegis.
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
They defied fate and remembered. I wonder how much they remember though. They remember everything. My forearms are fucking awesome. Shit. It's gonna be a bittersweet reunion though. I don't know exactly how it worked, but basically, it took a while before I would actually disappear and become a seal in space. Not the animal, but like a seal. Nobody talked about her fingers. Nobody thought it was weird that she had like holes in the tips of her fingers.
It feels so nice.
But that's why he was suffering from fatigue up until this point. Like I guess like it was a gradual decline.
I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time.
I'm dying.
I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive, if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning.
How is the robot crying?
Thank you.
They never explained it. I guess anything can happen. I'm hanging out with ghosts and shit. Oh, I got choices here? Damn. Well, you can cry if you want to, but why do they even dude, I hate how they give you these meaningless choices though. That's the only thing I hate about JRPGs. They love that. It's so funny because in Western RPGs, those choices tend to have more meaning.
So why am I?
Like in a West RPG, when you have choices, it actually means something. In JRPGs, it's just like just to give you the illusion of being able to respond and have an influence on the world and the people around you.
I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning.
Man, I can't wait for that Persona 4 remake.
As for me, I found my path.
I'm just assuming they would make one.
And that's to protect you.
I wonder what they would call it though. Persona 4 Crush the Card. I don't know. That's terrible. Because you know Reload has to do with the gun, the evoker. But in Persona 4, they don't have evokers. They just have a card that they crush.
Thank you so much.
Persona gets gayer like every sequel. Like they go from real weapons to fake weapons, guns, like shooting themselves in the head to summon personas to crushing cards. I don't even remember what they do in the 5th game. That's how unimaginative it must have been. You never forget the evokers. You never forget Persona 3. But that's what I'm saying. That's what makes Persona 3 so special. Like it's unforgettable things about it. Like I love Persona 5, but I don't even remember how you summon a persona in that game. Like what did they do? They kick a can? Did they fart? I don't know. But you never forget pulling a gun out and saying, boom, Persona. You never forget that. My eyes feel heavy, close them. Damn. I want to give up. But it's too late. By the time they get up there, like you're disappearing or something, right? Like what happens to him? Like he turns, oh yeah, butterflies, right? Yeah, it's crazy. I think what essentially happened was that he just wanted to finish and get to graduation with everybody else. Oh God, I get it now. That's so sad. He had to keep his promise. Oh my God. So he delayed the inevitable. Oh God, so touching. Boom, gone. Hey, everything's great. Yeah, everybody's back. Yeah, no problems whatsoever, man. Oh, they don't actually show them for realizing. I guess it's not that important. It's the point of like everybody made it to the spot. Oh God, don't cry on street. Okay. We did it finally. Fuck, man. I love this game so much, but I'm so glad I can move on. There've been so many so many games I've been wanting to play, and this game just took up all my time. I mean, like at least all my time that I could dedicate to gaming. I couldn't play anything else really, so I had to just say fuck it. It's gonna be Persona 3 for a couple months, and 300 hours later. You know what's crazy? I swear, every Persona game, I end up playing longer and longer, right? Because I remember when I first played Persona 3. No, in fact, I think the first Persona game I played was 1, and that was like 40 or 50 hours it took me to complete. And then I think I played 3 next, and that was like under 100. And I put like 60 hours into 2, but I never finished 2. Then with 4, I think I got over 100 hours. Then with 5, it was like 150 or 60. And with this one, it was double that, over 300. So it's like I end up spending more time with Persona games every single time, bro. Yeah. What is Junpei doing there? Oh, that was weird looking. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? I absolutely adored this game. I loved it. What a great remake. You know, the only thing that I think to me, there are a couple flaws, right? I guess since we got time, let me talk about what I think where they missed. The biggest disappointment for me in this game is that they didn't take the opportunity to make the full moon missions more fleshed out, because you spend so much time in Tartarus, and you know, even though they tried to make Tartarus more like, I guess, like, to make the different levels of Tartarus more like, how do I say, like, they tried to make each Koromaru, they tried to make each level or block of Tartarus different from the last to keep it from feeling so repetitive, at least repetitive visually. And they added different things like the shadows sometimes acting strangely, like being enraged or fearful. They added things like Shinji. They added things like the greedy shadow. Stuff like that, right? Like they tried to make Tartarus a little bit more exciting and less repetitive. And I think they did a good job with that. But I think the missed opportunity was what they could have did with the full moon missions. Like, I think back to when they went to the Love Hotel, for instance. Like, that could have been a whole dungeon in of itself. But instead, most of the full moon missions, you go to these unique locations throughout the city, but it's all over very short, and it's all over very quickly, and there isn't much to explore. There's not much to it, and you're only fighting the boss usually. You're not fighting like basic enemies. And I just feel like that was such a missed opportunity, because even though they did a lot of work to make Tartarus less repetitive, I think making those full moon missions more fleshed out would have been an even better thing to do. Because of, you know, just the variety of the locations you go to during those missions, like the train station, the Love Hotel, that underground bunker, stuff like that. Like making that an entire dungeon where you're fighting enemies and having to solve a puzzle to get to the end and fight the boss. You know, it's like, it's really only in Tartarus where you really feel like you're having a prolonged excursion during the night hour, during the midnight hour, and fighting shadow after shadow after shadow. And I'm just saying, you would think that the main story missions would be the most fleshed out, when it's really not the case. It's really just go to location, story event, boss battle, it's over, right? To me, that's the biggest complaint with this game. I think it was a missed opportunity. And it's like they did so much. Like, I get you don't want to deviate too far from what the original game established and how its formula, but I think that's the one thing that really stands out to me as being like a significant flaw. Like, it's in line with the original game, but it's such a big missed opportunity there. I think people would have really appreciated that. I think also the second biggest flaw I would say this game has is that the way a lot of the aspects of the game during the, like, basically outside of Tartarus, outside of the dungeon crawling, you know, the social links and just the everyday life, how so many aspects of it are streamlined when they could have made those into like mini games and whatnot, like going to the arcade, going to karaoke, doing the crane games, working the jobs. Now, I know the game is long enough as it is, so, you know, don't make it a requirement that you have to play those mini games. But I think making it optional, and then, like, for instance, if doing karaoke will give you points for courage, right? Then let's say you would get 2 points if you actually play the mini game, and 1 if you don't. Something like that, right? And I'm just thinking about it like that because I'm thinking back to Yakuza, where it had so much content outside of just fighting enemies, all those mini games and things you could do throughout the city. I feel like that's something that's missing in a game that has you splitting dungeon crawling with living your everyday life. The everyday life aspect should have more going on, other than just the social links, buying stuff, talking to NPCs, and just, you know, doing different things that will give you points when it comes to, you know, your social, uh, what do you call it? Social skills, you know, charm, courage, intelligence, or academics, and what have you. But I'm just saying that I feel like there should have been more to it than that. I think that was another missed opportunity. Again, you don't have to make the mini games a requirement. I think the best thing to do would have been to make it optional, given how long this game is anyway. But, you know, reward the players who are willing to play the mini games by giving them more points. And then, you know, they can develop the MC faster and get through the social links faster. Things like that. I was gonna complain about how many days are wasted during like vacation or like the study periods. But nah, this game, looking back, this game is long enough. It's long enough, to be honest. I was mad at that at first, but now, oh, so we do get to see their reaction. Well, the moment of fun is over. Now watch me turn into a butterfly. I'm dead. Oh, so we don't. I think that's the best way to end it, though. Like, I don't want to see everybody. Finn, there we go. I don't want to see everybody disappointed that I'm about to go to space forever. Dude, missed opportunity. You want to talk about missed opportunities? The fact that the Persona 3 main character was not in Persona 4 Arena. We need another Persona fighting game. I don't care how you justify it. Put him in the game. But, you know, those were the two biggest flaws that I thought of with this game. You know, the fact that they didn't flesh out the story events more, you know, the full moon missions, that just missed opportunity. And I think that they should have made the everyday life portions of the game a bit more exciting, you know, by giving the player more things to do. Not just, again, clicking on thing to do and then it being streamlined and happening automatically. Like, you know, attaching some sort of mini game to it, you know. But optional. Definitely make it optional. Do not make it a requirement for sure, because you want to get through the days. But reward the players who would have been willing to do the optional mini games and shit like that. But everything else, flawless victory, man. Most of the music remixes I think were really good, like the Mass Destruction remix. But what I really like is that they had that second theme is going down for whenever you would get the jump on the enemies when you would have the advantage. Because essentially, if you think about it, it's going down is like the new battle theme for Persona 3 Reload. It's just that it only activates when you have the advantage over the enemy. So it's like they kept the original battle theme, but then they added a new one. And you get the original during a normal battle, but the new theme when you have the advantage in the beginning of battle. So the Awa Todai Dorm remix, like most of the music remix I thought were pretty good, or at least decent. There were none that I didn't like. So they did a great job remixing the songs and adding new songs as well. Graphically, I mean, big update over Persona 3. Remember, the original game came out on the PlayStation 2. When I see screenshots of the original game, it's like, damn, that's what it looked like. But yeah, graphically, this is obviously just on a whole different level. You know, the characters don't look like, you know, a little small. Like they don't look like all small like they do in the original game. At least, you know, outside of combat and shit like that. Um, but yeah, just seeing the characters in HD with the significant graphical updates, man. They really, if you think about it, they just copied the Persona 5 engine. You know, they just copy and paste it pretty much. But it works. It works. Man. And the battles, you know, the battle system, as fun as ever. But that's always something that you can expect from Persona. You know, you're gonna get a really fun battle system. And even when it got to the point where I was pretty much overpowered, it was still fun. Like it was always fun. That's the thing about it. Like just the way the game works, it's always fun. No matter what, in my opinion, it never got old. Fighting never got old in this game because of the music and the strength and weakness system. So even when I was stronger, I still had to think about what I was doing. And then being able to pass or shift to another character, the theurgies, the addition of the theurgies, oh my God, like, which is basically the limit break, right? Let's be honest. They stole the limit, not stole, because at this point, just about every JRPG has some sort of like limit break mechanic. But I'm pretty sure that the original game didn't have anything like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a long time since I played it. But I think the theurgies was something that was completely new, which was basically giving every character 2 limit breaks, really. Well, the main character has several, more than that. But yeah, that was cool. But also, the theurgy was something that kind of just added to us being overpowered, I gotta say. I loved it. I really liked it. Most of them were really cool. But at the same time, like those theurgies, man, like they were so clutch. And we were already kind of OP. So yeah. Yeah. Overall though, I love this damn game. I mean, it was everything I wanted and more. Damn, like this is how you do a remake. This is like when they did the Resident Evil 1 remake. Like this is how you do it. If you overwrite the original save, you'll be unable to continue playing from that point in the game. If you upload your clear data to the network. Okay. Save clear data. Hey. Clear data. Well, I don't need to save that, right? Yeah. Yay, it's all gone. It's over. 305. I could keep playing, man. Oh, look at the new main menu screen here. You just got the C's evoker and the armband there. I just want to see, you know, if you start a new game, like what's going to happen. In New Game Plus, you can carry over some content from your clear data to your new game. Content carried over into the new game is as follows. Hold up, what? Items in red will always carry over. Personas, persona compendium, analysis information. Stat, social stats, protagonist level, protagonist HP and SP gains outside of leveling, teammate stats, boost from incense, teammate HP, SPA gains outside of leveling, items, equipment, skill, cards, materials, twilight fragments, all costumes besides C's uniforms, some souvenirs received from characters, items received from characters for unlocking personas, playtime, money. Oh, wait a minute. Will always carry over. Oh, I see. Okay. Does the difficulty stay the same? Oh. So I played on hard last time. Significantly challenging combat. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story and can be changed anytime. Exceedingly challenging combat. Oh man, merciless. Lord. Well, yeah, I just wanna see what's happening. I ain't tripping. I just want to see what's going on here. It'll be a real chore trying to. Well, not really, because you can just skip everything, right? Damn. Okay. I got all my money. Damn. Yeah, shit. Well, that was Persona 3. We finally finished. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. John, it's finally over. Oh my God. I gotta say, I'm happy it's over.